What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another entertaining episode of Lockdown 23 and 1. And as a lot of you know, I've been sick for the last 3 or 4 days. And I'll tell you what, today, I'm still a little congested, but I feel like a brand new pair of shoes, my friends. That's right. God, I hate being sick. A lot of people say, take meds, take all this and that and third. Well, I heard the best way to get over a cold is just to let it, work its way out. Naturally, without any kind of medicine. I heard it builds your immune system. I don't know, it could be a myth. I'm sure there's some myth busters that's going to be in the comments section like, no, you are wrong, But check it out. Today, we're going to be talking about some crazy stories, okay? And the first one is not that crazy. I just think it's absolutely hilarious. And it's about 50 Cent. 50 Cent, man. 50 Cent bought 200 front row tickets to a Ja Rule concert just so they could all be empty. Can you believe that, man? Ja Rule probably like, man, what the hell? Why is all the front row seats completely empty? That's messed up, man. 50, I follow him on Instagram. Man, he's funny. He's a funny character. I really wish I could meet him one day. If he ever happens to see this, hey, man, pull up. Scoop me up. Let's go out and have a good time, man. I've been a fan of yours since I was a little tiger. But what he did was a little messed up, but funny at the same time. Regardless, old Ja Rule got the money for the tickets. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind as long as he bought the seats. Who cares? But I thought that was pretty funny. I want to bring that to y'all's attention. Now, the next thing on the list, and I got a few things to talk about today. Some of them are very, very twisted, sinister, and evil, okay? And I'm not going to get into super details on them because, I might get some kind of freaking flag on the video or something. I don't know, but check it out. This story comes from Canada. I'm sure a lot of y'all Canadians have heard this story. And, sometimes I like to bring these stories to you that are happening around the world because, not only is it new content, but it's also stuff that I was fascinated by when I read, you know what I mean? And I think if I'm fascinated by it, I believe a lot of y'all will be too. This is about a rapper called John James from Canada, okay? This guy, check it out. I don't even need to read the story. I'll tell you, I already read it. This guy was a rapper, okay? White dude. He was a rapper and he was training for this stunt, okay, on top of a plane. I guess it was like a Cessna plane or something. But anyways, for a music video. And he was training on it and he did it numerous times, the stunt. Well, this one time when he goes for the shoot, the music video shoot, the plane starts going in a downward spiral, okay? And he's holding on to the wing of the plane. I guess he walked too far on the wing of the plane, and it started going down in a downward spiral. So he's holding on to the wing of the plane, and he lets go. And it was too late, okay? It was too late. He didn't have enough time to pop his chute, and he fell to his death. But this is the crazy thing. Absolute insanity, all right? The plane lands perfectly fine. If he would have just held on to that wing and never jumped off, he would still be alive. The plane landed safely. John James, rapper, rest in peace, Canadian rapper, man. I'm sure, I've never heard of him. I'm sure a lot of you already have. But man, it is a sad, sad story. So R.I.P. to you, my friend. You know what I mean? Anyways, the next story, I really can't speak about any. I'm going to leave the links to all these stories in the comment section and in the description of the video. But check this one. I can't really talk too much about it, but I'll just say this. I watched on, actually, I saw the story on YouTube, okay? This just happened recently in Florida. I know y'all Floridians have seen this all across your freaking news broadcasters, okay? Interracial couple, okay? Black dude, white girl. It was a couple. They had twins, okay? I don't know what happened, okay? I don't even think they've even spoke about why this guy did it, but he, took the life of the twins and tried to take the life of the mother, but the way that he did it was absolutely insane. You need to go read the story. He also took the life of her father, okay? Her father that she was living with, and then took his own life. And she survived. She survived, luckily, but I don't know if I would want to survive after knowing what he did to her family. I mean, it's absolutely insane. Go read the story. Just everything that I just said, you could type in Google and it'll bring it up. You know what I mean? I really can't talk about it. It's absolutely treacherous. And to think that a man could do this to his own children, it just blows my mind. And you know, this guy doesn't look like no psychopath or anything. So go look up the story, or check out the link in the description, and just check it out, man. And only thing that comes to my mind why someone would do something like this to their own children and stuff like that, not only could it be mental issues, but also the first things that come to my mind is, you know, the girl might have been cheating or something. You know, I don't know. But I'll tell you this, I've seen some guys do some animalistic, crazy stuff when they find out that their old lady's been sleeping around. You know, I mean, I've seen some crazy stuff, especially in prison. Okay, find out that their girl's been sleeping with someone over the phone. You know, I've seen people go absolutely back crack crazy over knowing that their woman is sleeping with someone. And a lot of times people get out of charges, heinous charges like killing a lover or something, and they call it crimes of passion. Okay, and they really don't get that much time because the judge knows, hey, that will drive a man insane, walking in and seeing your wife sleeping with some other man in their bed. You know what I mean? In your bed. And I'm not saying that's what happened in this case. I'm just saying crimes of passion is real, and judges really take this stuff into consideration. But this was a whole nother story. This was just treacherous, okay? Pure evil. Go check it out. Next on the list is Pittsburgh. That's right, man. Homeboy, looks to me like some kind of white supremacist or something, walked into a synagogue and killed 11 people. I think 4 of them were officers. Man, check out. This is what Mr. Obama said. It's true. He says, all of us have to fight the rise of anti-Semitism and hateful rhetoric against those who look, love, or pray differently. Can you believe this guy went up in there just killing because someone looked, loved, or prayed differently? Why are you going to kill someone based upon that? That's absolutely crazy, man. You know, a lot of people think that racism is dead, man. It's not. It's in full effect, and it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. Mark my words, man. And this is just another sad story of people losing their lives because, I mean, just think about it. You're in there praying to your God, and homeboy walks in and guns you down. It's crazy. Never in a million years did those people probably think someone was going to do that. It's so sad, man. You know, my prayers go out to those families out there in Pittsburgh. Anyways, let's move on to the next story, and this one is absolutely insane as well. Check it out. A Thai woman. She holds the #1 spot for the most time sentenced to prison. 141,078 years for fraud. That's right. She owned a pyramid scheme. You know, made hundreds of millions of dollars off of this. She was sentenced to prison for that many years. She holds #1 spot. Can you believe that? It wasn't no bombers. It wasn't no, you know, none of that crazy stuff. It wasn't none of that. It wasn't no any kind of killings or anything. It was just straight fraud. But guess what? She only had to do 8 of it. That's right. She only had to do 8 years out of 141,000 years that she was sentenced to, man. That's absolutely crazy, you know? At least she could come out and say, hey, I hold the world's record. That's right. I hold the world's record for the most time sentenced to prison. She only did 8. She probably beat another record by only doing the less amount of time that she was ever sentenced to, you know what I mean? But anyways, that's all I got for the world news today. I got a lot of stuff coming y'all's way. Okay, I'm about to, y'all know Matt, the 19-year-old that I bring on this show. I'm going to be covering up a very evil tattoo that he has. It's a very evil tattoo, and I'm going to cover it up. And I'm going to be more than happy to do it. You know what I mean? And let y'all watch me do it. So be on the lookout for that here in the future. Got some more cooking episodes. I got another prison swole sandwich idea for a cooking episode. I can't wait to show you all that. And you know that pumpkin, you know, I posted a picture of it. I spent 2 hours and some change carving that pumpkin that I made in the video yesterday of Lucy's face. It came out immaculate, wonderful, beautiful. I've never carved anything in a pumpkin before like that in my life. It's usually just a triangles for the eyes and, you know, the mouth. That's it. This was my first time ever attempting to carve anything into a pumpkin, and it came out great with just a steak knife. You know what I mean? So Brittany takes a pumpkin off the table, puts it on the fireplace mantle. It's probably about, you know, 2.5 feet from the ground, and came back. Lucy ate the face. Ate the whole face off the pumpkin. I'm not talking about just chewed it up. She ate the whole half side of the pumpkin. Ate it completely. And when we noticed the whole side of the pumpkin was eaten by Lucy, we looked over to her and she was on my recliner, sleeping and snoring with little pumpkin morsels all over her face. She was full, boy. She had a good nap. You know what I mean? I tell you what, that dog, bulldogs, English bulldogs. Someone said English bulldogs is not a breed. British bulldogs are. I don't understand it. I don't know, man. Who knows? Anyways, let's just say bulldog. Bulldog, man, I'll tell you what, they are the best dogs in the world. They got so much character. I strongly recommend that y'all save up your pennies and get yourself a nice bulldog. They are kind of expensive. They're running about $1,500 to $2,000, but they are well worth it. You'll never regret it. They have so much character. They're so loving. Great, great dogs. But anyways, I got some crazy prison topics to talk about tomorrow. And like I said, the tattooing is coming y'all's way and the cooking. And I got some more artwork on these boards. I already compiled one material for one board that I've been doing. I got another board I'm about to do. It's my sunset board. I've done one sunset board on here. But I'm going to do another one. That one has been selling like clockwork. And I'm going to compile the boards that I'm doing, these two boards, into one video, time lapse, and let y'all see how I paint the boards one way and another way. I hand paint and I spray paint, even use airbrush sometimes, you know. But I'm going to let y'all check that out. I think it's going to be very interesting for anybody out there that's trying to start their own business and maybe be inspired to get out there and do their own work. But anyways, I want to thank y'all for joining me today. Do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Man, we're going on to 200,000 subscribers, okay? October 30th, I think it's like 2 or 3 days, will be my first year of doing YouTube. 1 year, and we're almost at 200K. Can only imagine where it's going to be at the end of next year, man. It blows my mind to think how many people watch my content. You know, and I got a lot of people that hate my content. You know what I mean? I have people that dislike things within 30 seconds of uploading. That's just pure hate. Pure hate, man. I don't understand people like that. You know? I don't know. I don't hate on nobody, man. You know, there's all kinds of prison channels out there. Big Herc, OG Badger, After Prison Show. Hey, look, guess what? I've donated to every last one of their channels. And it ain't for clout chasing. It ain't for clout chasing. It's just to, hey, let you know, hey, I'm here. I'm watching. I enjoy your content. You know what I mean? I enjoy some people's content more than others. I'm really unorthodox as a YouTuber. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of people as well. I really do not look at myself as some kind of major... You know, that's the problem. A lot of people become big YouTubers and they feel as though they're better than others. And they don't need to comment on other people's videos and other YouTubers because they feel as though they're higher than them. Higher than the normal commenter. Man, forget that, bro. I'm going to be up in the live stream kicking it. You know what I mean? I'm going to be the same me as I was before I started doing YouTube. Okay? That's just a simple fact. I ain't never going to change up on y'all. Ever. And all those other prison YouTubers, just keep in mind, man, I watch y'all's content. And I enjoy listening to other people's perspective on prison. I also enjoy watching fight videos, street beef. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all doing big things out there, boy. I tell you what. Can't wait to come down there and visit y'all again. But anyways, yeah, don't forget to check out all the links in the description of the video. Add me up on Twitch. I'm going to be getting it in for hours today. It's Sunday. Live stream coming y'all's way on YouTube later on today, if not tonight. So be on high alert for that. Be on DEFCON 1. Go check out the new merchandise on Teespring. People have been buying stuff like clockwork, man. It's amazing to see all these people and know that they are rocking the lockdown gear. Go check out the Patreon, everything. Hit that more button at the bottom of the video. A lot of people don't understand that there's a little more button on the video, okay? When you're watching the video, there's a little more button, okay? Click it. When you hit the more button, it brings down a list of all the links in the description for you to click on and go check out. You know what I mean? But as always, I salute to every last one of you who've been supporting me since the beginning and everyone who is just now joining the lockdown compound. And always keep in mind, my friends, I ain't never changing up on y'all. Never.